Wait, why is it taking him
Wait,
down?
wait. Wait, I gotta go the other way.
Hey, Zay, did you ever hear about that submarine company that gets a perfect score on all of their assignments?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, yeah, they call it the A business. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Cam. This is Zay, and today we are getting into the movie The Abyss, the special edition, or otherwise known as Director's Cut. This is a movie that both Zay and I have not seen before. We are super excited to get into it. This will be our reaction to it. We know that this is directed by James Cameron, the the myth, the legend, the
Mhm.
alpha and omega. I love James Cameron. He has great movies. I don't think I've ever been disappointed by any movie he's produced. My favorite movie of all time is Avatar, which is what this movie palette is about here. And I'm excited to see how this plays out. Now, this was much older than Avatar. This takes place, or not takes place, but this was made in 1989 or released in 1989, and it won an Oscar for, as they informed me, for best visual effects.
Yes.
So, and it was nominated for cinematography and all kinds of other
Oh,
things.
for cinematography, sound design, and then won Academy Awards too. Won like 5 different Academy Awards, I believe. So, definitely
Yeah.
deserves its flowers apparently. So,
So that's incredible. So I'm super excited to see kind of like, what it's all about. Now, something that I know about this movie, I'm sure it's not too much of a spoiler, but I am aware it takes place underwater, or at least a good amount of it is underwater when they refer to the abyss. I'm
mhm.
guessing they're referring to the ocean's abyss, because on the cover there's a machine, like one of those like submarine machines, and it's underwater. So it is classified as science fiction. So I don't know if there's going to be monsters or something down there. I have no idea. But coming from the director of Avatar and Avatar: The Way of Water, and somebody who's been down in the ocean, James Cameron, I think he went on that endeavor after this movie, but
It
still, somebody who has
was
a
like
great appreciation for
yeah,
the ocean.
it was
I'm
like the
excited
Deep
to
Sea
see.
Challenger thing.
Yeah, yeah, he did
Yeah.
something like that. I'm excited to see his take in this movie on the ocean and maybe the science fiction of it all. Zay, is there anything else you know about this movie before we get into it?
No, I was aware that it is gonna be taking place primarily in water, it seems, but other than that, um, I thought I saw something along I thought it was something along the lines of something went missing, a crew or something. I don't
Okay.
know, I think it's like I don't know if it's, like, just an exploration thing or, like, a missing person search thing, but regardless, this is gonna be very, very interesting. Having seen Avatar: The Way of Water and everything, like you were saying, I know, again, this is post this, I wanna see his take here. And seems like James Cameron's a big fan of water. So
Yeah. Yeah.
clearly.
And I did see the words Navy SEALs in the descriptions.
Oh,
So I don't know what it was referring to. I saw the words
okay.
and looked away. If you hear any squeaky toy right now, that's my dog. But I will make sure that he doesn't have that during the movie. I'll give it back to him after. But with that being said, listen, if you guys like what you're watching, leave a like down below. Subscribe to stay tuned for more if you're not already. And do you want to watch our full length reaction to this? If you ever saw the movie, this was get 3 edited movie reactions ahead of YouTube, or you can also get even farther ahead in full length reactions. You could check that out on Patreon. The link for that is in the description. We also have a new tier on Patreon, which only has 4 slots. 3 of them are taken up as of right now. Not sure how many will be by the time this releases on YouTube, but it does guarantee one full length reaction of a movie of your choice if you are a member of that tier per month. But with that being said, super excited to get into this, see what it's all about. Let's not keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's get into the director's cut of The Abyssness. When you look long into an abyss, the abyss also looks into you. Friedrich Nietzsche. I've heard that before.
I've also heard that before. Some ominous music playing too, vocals.
Yeah.
I wonder what year we're set in.
Yeah. I'm imagining it's just present day according to,
Yeah,
like, it's 1989 or whatever.
yeah.
Not one of ours. Sir, contact changing to heading
Ooh.
Moving
214.
fast.
Like especially for being underwater, that thing's flying.
Yeah, I think it's like a torpedo or something.
Down 5 degrees.
Coming right, 069er, down 5 degrees, aye.
Port side clearance, 120
I could never work in a submarine. It's
Dude.
way too. I imagine even you couldn't even more because of the claustrophobia aspect.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to handle knowing I'm like super far underwater, but also having all these people in an enclosed space. It's like a lot.
80 yards, sir. 60.
Oh shit! Just EMP'd their sub. Do they have oxygen still?
Help! All stop! Full right rudder. Hydraulics failure. Plane's not responding.
Oh no.
Hydraulics restored, sir.
Yeah, last thing I need is a moment like this. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh, they crashed into the cliff wall because it was.
Collision alarm! Collision alarm!
Yeah, no, it fucked up their sensors. They didn't know where they were headed for a second.
Get out of here!
Oh
Oh.
my gosh!
No shot.
Passing 1500, sir! No descending!
Oh my gosh, they're going down.
Launch the buoy.
1650!
Okay, they have a buoy. Oh, that's not for the ship. That's for like help. I thought it would make the ship inflate, like chitty chitty bang bang or something.
Oh, that was a hard hit. Yeah, that's why I thought it was like was it a tat? Yep. GG's.
It's over.
You can't get out. Shut. That water.
No, I didn't think they would be able to hold that shut. There's just no way.
No, I was hoping they'd get it shut and be able to like lock it quick.
Oh, right.
But I guess the water pressure still would be so much.
This could get pretty ugly.
Yeah, does not look good at all.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Look who's with them. The queen bitch of the universe.
All right.
no.
She's apparently not very popular around these parts.
You just cheerfully turn the whole thing over to the goon squad?
Get Brigman on the line.
I'm trying to decipher if she's a bitch because she's in the right or because she's in the wrong. That's that's
It's
what
a
I'm trying to figure.
great that yeah, I'm like, first off, you call them the goon squad. Be nice. They're right there. Hey. Like,
Get a move on! Shit!
James Cameron loves machines with like arms.
arms.
Like
yeah,
in
clampy
Aliens and
arms,
Avatar
yeah.
and like this.
Everything's like a mech that can
Yeah.
like you could you can pilot. Yeah, that's a really funny observation. Yeah.
We've received an invitation to cooperate in a matter of national security. Get your gear off and get to control. We've got a briefing in 10 minutes. Come on. Let's move.
That sounds like a daunting task if they have to move the whole. I don't know what it entails, but
There's been no contact with the sub since then. The cause of the incident is not known. We need divers to enter the sub and search for survivors, if any.
There's no way they're surviving.
I was just gonna say how would that even be possible?
We're calling it Hurricane Frederick, and it's going to be making our lives real interesting in a few hours.
Fantastic.
We were that close to proving a submersible drilling platform could work. I can't believe you let them grab my rig.
Benthic Petroleum paid for it, so as long as they're holding the pink slip, I go where they tell me.
That's fair.
That is very fair.
More like rented you cheap.
Cheap. I wouldn't say that.
I would.
You still think it's cheap? I mean, their salary's probably like $300,000. They're bad to make like an extra $900K. Wait, I'd be like, is it untaxed? They
Yeah.
untaxed? Give me untaxed dollars? Oh yeah.
Probably shouldn't have married her then, huh?
That was a plot
That was
twist
a
I was
twist.
not expecting.
No, me neither.
Which makes that such a more interesting combo. Oh.
You, Lindsay?
None other.
Oh, she came down into the I think she's entering where they're at.
The bad news is we got 8 hours and this can blowing down. Worst news is it's gonna take us 3 weeks to decompress later.
My God.
Oh yeah, I forgot decompression. That's a whole other thing.
Yeah, before you come up, right?
Yeah, it's like I forget. I don't know if it's like more time down there correlates to more time you have to. I imagine.
I think the way
Probably.
it works is that you have to like rise up slowly each like layer of altitude so that your
Yeah.
lungs can adjust to the pressure or something. Or I'm absolutely wrong and that is something else.
I know it's scuba diving that applies, but I think there's some with being in a pressurized cabin or something. There's like a decompression thing. Comment down below if you know. What do we know? Well, we just speculate.
About 1 person in 20 can't handle it. They just go buggo. It's impossible to predict just who's susceptible.
They're
so
checked out.
1 in 20 might sound like not that much, but that's a fucking lot. I don't like those odds. I don't like a 5% chance.
That's a 5%.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, someone's nervous, huh?
Well, well. Mrs. Brigman.
Not for long.
Oh, they're getting divorced.
Oh.
I think you were worried about me.
I was worried about the rig. I've got over 4 years invested in this project.
She's very, very particular, apparently, with these valves.
What are you still wearing that for?
I don't know. Forgot to take it off.
I haven't worn mine in months.
Just for the streets. No, I'm just kidding.
Still seeing him?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
There was this good-looking guy, well-groomed, expensive watch on, and you realize this guy never makes me laugh.
You know, you should start your own talk show or something. Ask Dr. Bud. Advice to the lovelorn from 300 fathoms. Thank you.
Well. Seemed like he was being smooth for a second, and then I don't know.
Is that the best place to put that ring?
I don't think it's for storage. Well, no shot you're going to reach back in there and grab that.
That better be a clean-ass toilet.
Oh, he still has... Well, you could have rinsed it off before you...
Yeah, right?
Like, you just threw it back on.
I'm not going near no radiation. No way.
I hippie, you pussy.
Yeah, what good is the money? 6 months later, your dick drops off.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
It's a very fair point.
Warheads released any radioactive debris. Just back off.
Oh, because they had warheads and all that shit on on. So this is like a nuclear submarine that went down.
What is all this stuff?
Fluid breathing system. We just got them. They breathe liquid so you can't get compressed. The pressure doesn't get you.
You mean you got liquid in your lungs?
What?
Huh?
He's gonna be fine.
That's
my
crazy.
man. If I thought he was actually drowning my rat, he would have gotten a fist right to the face.
Yeah.
You know?
See, he's fine. It's a she.
That's insane technology, though.
That's not real, right?
No, there's no. If that's real, that's insane.
Cab 1, do you have a visual?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Found it.
That's a submarine?
It's hard to tell because like must be though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little geek is on the case.
Okay, so they're not going in themselves though. They get to they'll have the
At least not first.
yeah.
Escape trunk.
Oh no, they are going in.
Oh, well, never mind. What do I know about this mission? As much as the oil divers, oil rig workers.
How many are there?
24 Trident missiles.
How powerful are they?
Enough to obliterate
Merv
all
is a
of them.
tactical nuke.
Merv is a tactical nuke.
5 times Hiroshima.
Oh, 192 warheads? That's strong. 8 Mervs? You got 8 Mervs that are 5 times the size. Oh my lord.
Would that cause a tsunami?
Probably. I think. I think it's so strong.
It's moving.
Okay. Yep.
We knew we were gonna see this. Just move on.
They
Easy
shoved
for
him out of the
you to
way like
say.
he was just a fucking watermelon or something.
Get him out of here. Man, he's on a mission.
That's true.
We can't help these guys, but we might find somebody further in.
I don't think you're gonna find nobody in here.
Hey, can I ask who you think you're gonna find in this flooded submarine?
Are you saying shit?
Hey, Jammer.
Are you
He's
afraid
got
of crabs?
something. He's got to slow his breathing down though. His CO2 is gonna go up super high.
Taking you back out. Let's go.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
No, you're not.
Quite literally the opposite, I would say.
You have any problem whatsoever, you tug twice. You'll be okay. Okay. Be right back.
That has me nervous. Pull it twice. This is a cool shot.
Mm-hmm.
You just hold on to that.
Oh,
what is
no.
happening? Oh no.
Oh no. He thinks there's something in there with Bud. Or he might, because the rope's ripped. He's like, how's it ripped? What?
Good. Okay. Okay. You were on the right track for a second there. I'm not gonna lie. And then you kind of. What the fuck?
He's convulsing! It's his mixture, too much oxygen!
Oh no.
Crank it down, man, you're losing him!
Oh, so he accidentally turned it up when he tried to swim out.
We gotta get him out of here. Let's go. Let's move it.
One night.
I'd be
Do you see
like,
the divers? Are they out yet?
this is a problem, but there's an even bigger problem back there.
Something was illuminating. Blue.
What
does
a
that
specific
mean?
choice of words. Something was illuminating.
She got to see it as well. Oh God. What is it?
No, I didn't get a picture of it.
What about the video?
Is that a Garfield? Upside down against the window?
Did any of you see it?
No, sir. The Brigman woman saw it. Could have been a Russian bogey.
2 Russian attack subs, a Tango and a Victor, were tracked within 50 miles of here. Well, now they don't know where the hell they are.
Nice.
It sucks that they didn't see it, you know, because if they don't see it, they're like, well, it could have been this. But if you do see it, you're like, okay, I promise it was not that.
Mm-hmm.
We need the big arm to unhook the umbilical. There's a goddamn hurricane!
Damn, they're staring him down.
As you go down, just grilling, bro. It looks like the storm's coming in too.
Oh, does it? I hadn't noticed.
I don't know if you noticed, but it looks like the storm might have. If you can't tell from fucking.
Looks like it might be coming.
Back in 2 hours.
2 hours? We're gonna get the shit kicked out of us by
And
our
then
pal
bites
Fred
into
in
his
2
sandwich.
hours.
I would have grabbed that sandwich and mushed his face. I would have been so pissed off.
Sir, your missile looks intact.
Soviet military spokesmen have claimed that the collision constituted an unprovoked attack.
Oh no!
Great. Little freaking speedster underwater probably ran past this the ship and it collided because it didn't have any sonar or anything.
It's like that crow that like picks at the cat's tails and make them fight each other.
Yeah, literally. Dude, they're like villains. They're just the way they rise
Yeah,
out
I
of
don't
the
like
water.
these three. I don't know anything about these three, but I don't like them.
It's the way they rise out like that.
Come on, let's go. Let's move it. One night, you're right.
Yeah, okay, they're just gonna take their fucking diddly dainty time, aren't they?
Yeah.
This ain't no drill, Slick. Make me proud.
Piece of cake, baby.
What you got in the bag? Don't worry about it. All right.
That is a big problem.
It's like it's just running away. Oh. Okay. 3 years on a rig is going down the drain really quickly right now.
Ironically, it does symbolically look a lot like something going down a drain.
Oh. Get out the way one night. Yeah, you might want to get moving away if possible.
No, I don't think it can move.
Oh wait, yeah, they can't move because they're like inside just the bottom of the rig.
Okay.
I still would be laughing. I'd be cleaning my underwear. That's not good. Remember the abyss you're talking about? Yeah, we're on our way.
This is so much worse.
So much worse. Oh!
Oh my gosh! Why are people trying to put out fires that aren't going to get put out? No,
Oh my
get
God.
your mouth.
Oh, thank goodness. I would have cried if we lost a rat. Oh! All right, well, he's just not gonna lie, I didn't know he was gonna be a sacrifice in exchange for the rat.
I can't even imagine on someone's gravestone saying died in a fire in the middle of a underwater rig falling to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh my gosh.
Shut the door! Oh no! This reminds me of a particular show that I've seen that is one syllable, but I won't say what it is because you haven't seen it yet, and we might get to it at some point. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Go, 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 go! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, it's the ring! Oh, the ring stopped it! Oh my gosh, I thought it was his bones for a second. I feel like you'd be like, sorry, I gotta close this door. I can't bring the water in. you just make a face.
Cut the ring. If I cut your finger, I will survive. At least for a minute.
Mwah. You all right? Everybody okay? Yeah.
Yeah, dandy. Swell. Thanks for asking.
Where are you now?
I would not be able to handle hearing those sounds down there. And how dark it'd be.
Yeah.
Come on, let's see those muscles.
There's not plant life that deep. I saw some plants on the ground. There's no fucking way.
2 for 2. Hey.
Oh, no, please.
Hippie, do you copy?
Yep.
I'm panicking right now.
Instantly. It's like, here, you need a light? I got you. Don't worry there, brother.
Now that is a weird looking jellyfish.
That is a... But I'd be like, don't come any closer. Back up.
I'd be like, where are you going?
Yeah, I still need this light to get these action tanks, please. Now...
Is that a ship?
That's what I'm thinking, right? It kind of looks like it, right? Almost like it's using like camouflage or something to try to disguise itself or something. I don't know. You're a brave soul for touching that thing. I would not have touched that thing if my life depended on it. Do not fall down there, please, for the love of everything.
Oh, that's a ship. That's definitely a ship.
That's a ship. Also, what took you so long to take the picture? Why did you? She's like, here, let me line it up. It's gone now.
Oh, take a picture of this thing.
Pingus, get that one. Never mind. You're not gonna get a picture of that thing ever.
I mean, I'm getting friendly vibes. Definitely, like again, the music is like whimsical. You know? It's
it's just like they're curious, like they're just exploring.
Yeah.
Like,
There is something down there. Something
we're not going further down. We got dragged down.
Look, I saw something. I'm not going to go in there and say I didn't see it when I did. I'm sorry. I need you to believe me right now. Now, come on, look at me. Come on.
I mean, knowing her, knowing how smart she is, and the way that she's like so, like,
and she's making a point. She's
it.
not showing any other symptoms of like going crazy or anything.
Right. It's like you'd have to I'd start to lean on like, okay, maybe you did see something.
It was a machine. It was a machine, but it was alive. It was like a dance of light.
I think the problem is like, what do we do with this information? We're still trying to survive, you know? Like, what if it never comes back? What are we supposed to do about what you saw?
Right.
I want around-the-clock manning of the sonar shack and the exterior cameras.
He's really going through it. He might be showing those symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
Those things live 3.5 miles down in an abyssal trench. Trust me, they're not speaking Russian.
I can't tell if he's wet or sweating.
I think sweating.
You people are under my authority.
Look on me.
I
Look
give you-
on. We don't work for you.
One night. You do me a favor and see if
He's panicking.
No, yeah, he's losing it.
They use some kind of detonator that they brought. Then they stick it back in the sub, fry the whole thing up. Bam! I'm telling you.
Bro's piecing it together. Oh, great.
You know, you got some huevos bringing that thing into my rig. Does this strike anyone as particularly psychotic?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is off this rig. Do you hear me, Roger Ramjet?
He looks mad. He looks insane.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
What is this?
everybody's moving! On the double!
What could your operation be? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Knew it. I was like, there's no way. He's not gonna let them like take
He
over.
needs to keep his hand off the trigger, though. His finger needs to be on the side of the gun. That's like,
Yeah.
especially next to a fucking nuclear warhead. That's not probably not. I, mean, I don't know how that thing gets detonated, but I'm sure a gun can't be helpful.
We're gonna have to take steps.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
hysterical now.
He's gonna start taking some of them out. I guarantee. He's gonna work too.
Linz, I
The
want you to
problem is
stay
they're
away from
trained
that
soldiers,
guy.
so like they'll know how to.
Well, he's paranoid and crazy now, so it's like
He's got the shakes?
Well, right, but I'm just saying, like, you have a paranoid trained killer
He's showing
on the
signs
ship
of
right now.
pressure-induced psychosis, and he's got a nuclear weapon. Were you trying to put your tongue in neutral for a while?
he's showing signs of a pressure-induced psychosis, and he has a nuclear weapon. Is not a sentence I ever hope to hear in my entire life.
Oh, it's come back.
Oh.
Lindsay, you better wake them all up. Wake them up. Tell them look outside. I don't like this.
I want it to appear in front of him. Well, I'm less. I don't think it's threatening anymore, so I'm not worried about it being like a horror.
I'm worried about the other guy. I'm worried about the other guys. I give a shit
Oh.
about this thing. I mean, like, this thing's cool. Oh, it's.
But it's not like threatening. It doesn't seem to
Oh.
be threatening.
Bro was about half a second away, half a turn away from witnessing something. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
That's terrifying. Is it? Whoa. Bro.
Don't touch it.
It's okay.
No, don't touch it.
You're a fucking lunatic. You're a fucking lunatic.
Seawater.
I'm sure there were other ways to tell if that was seawater.
Look, it's like, did you just lick me? It's like, went over to him like, back up. Don't try it.
This guy is gonna
Down the
lose.
warhead.
No.
You know it's just water, right? Oh, now you just pissed it off.
To be fair to him, Zay, I wouldn't look at that and be like, "Oh, it's just water."
It's true.
No way that thing could just be seawater.
And she tasted
You
it.
must have learned to control water.
Yeah, I think it was a manipulation through their ship. I don't think it was like
Yeah,
a
I
physical...
don't think the creature is.
Yeah.
I think it was like their version of an ROV, like Big Geek.
Mm.
Just checking us out.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. So we've lost the plot. Oh, we've lost the plot. He's trying to kill. And he's not clearly trying to kill himself. Why did you just cut yourself 4 times?
We have no way of warning the surface. It means whatever happens,
Please.
There has to be a point where you can take control of the situation. If you see your man just like losing his mind.
They strapped the warhead to Homeboy, to Big Geek.
Take the gun. Don't let him do his villain monologue. Just take the gun right now. It's right in front of your face. It's not even pointing at you. Grab it.
They're using Big Geek to take the bomb to the NTIs.
Coffee, just think about what you're doing, okay?
Oh man.
Just 1
It's not
minute. Just
gonna
think
work.
about what you're doing.
Okay.
This is something I've wanted to do since we first met.
Don't. Oh, okay. That could have been a lot worse. That could have been
Yeah, I thought that was
so worse.
something way different.
We can't go to phase 3. What about these people? Shut up. What's the matter with you?
You think he cares, bro? He's done.
Sonic, listen. He's about to declare war on an alien species.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That controls water, mind you.
Yeah.
Tsunamis we're talking about as much as they
It
want.
controls the very things surrounding us for miles.
You know, the thing that the Earth is primarily covered in?
And our bodies are primarily made of?
Yeah, that one.
I'm gonna swim to hatch 6.
Well, this water is freezing.
Then I guess you better wish me luck, huh?
Or kiss him luck.
I love you over there trying to play matchmaker. We're kissing luck.
Just going out there with nothing is nutty. I'm getting real, like that plant life cannot be there, right? like even plant life in the water needs sunlight. And there's a level, I learned in marine biology, there's a level that once you pass it, it's like the photic zone. Once you pass it, no more plant life is possible. They're way past that. That's the only thing driving me crazy right now. Maybe there's some explanation. You can leave a comment down below. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that water been cold for... I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was
I
a
thought he
quick
got
cut, and I thought he got
captured,
captured.
Yeah.
Terrible idea. I just swing and hit him.
Coffee, listen.
Oh my gosh, grab the gun!
He didn't put one in the head?
Oh!
Oh!
He got so unbelievably lucky.
He took the gun, he took the bullets out the gun.
Oh,
okay, but he has a
You
knife.
got the fucking tribal fucking Congo music now.
Oh, Jesus.
Which weapon would you prefer in this fight right here?
The knife has...
You can block the knife with the steel bar, but you can't block the steel bar with the knife.
Yeah, that's true, but I guess it depends on how heavy the bar is. Like if you're not able to swing it fast enough, I'd almost rather have the knife. Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, that was
Oh, he dropped it.
Yeah, it's in the water now. Now it's a wrestling match.
Oh, no,
yep. Yep. Okay.
You gotta grab the knife or find something.
Grab his pistol. I don't know. That Cat put him in. Oh my god. That punch was insane. Dude, how is your face not absolutely shattered? That punch looked like it came from hell.
But you all right? Get him, Cat!
You gotta stop him.
Put your tongue away. Fucking...
Safety zone! Safety zone!
Get that gun out of his hand. Well, I'm sorry, are we shooting at a nuclear warhead? Is that what we're doing? Got it.
You get air.
How is he even gonna? Is he gonna try to hold on to it?
There's no way you can even keep up with this thing, right? Like it's built to be like motorized in the water. Fair enough. Wrap it. Oh.
Damn.
Well, you're gonna be at war with this thing now.
Okay, nice.
Oh my god. Okay.
Let's go.
That was crazy.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Right out in front.
Okay, do something. Grab it. Whatever you gotta do.
Oh my god!
Get after him.
Grab the rope. Grab the rope. Grab the rope.
Left. A little more.
You missed.
No way.
Pinch, 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 pinch.
Yeah, got it. Just hold it still. Hold it still.
I am.
Oh no!
Bro is the biggest villain of all time.
It's over. Lost it.
Yeah, like you literally have to take him out because they have a detonator. He should have or he'll have a detonator on him.
Go to the right. Swing to the right.
This is like Star Wars underwater. It's actually
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Ain't no way.
He just created an underwater rock avalanche.
Ooh!
Oh.
Ooh! Well, I don't know how to feel about this, but I don't feel good.
About him?
Well, he sells the detonator, right?
I thought that they had to detonate it, but I think they set a timer for the detonation.
Oh.
So that problem is, yeah, even if he dies, like that thing. Oh.
Oh, the pressure.
That's crazy.
You put this on.
No, what are you doing? Use all this.
Don't argue with me, goddammit. Put this thing on.
Be logical for 1
Fuck
second,
logic!
please. Listen. So I've got a plan.
What's the plan?
I drowned and you tow me back to the rig.
No.
What?
No.
It's I guess it's like in this situation, it's guaranteed one of you is gonna die if you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's really no
Yeah,
way
but I
around
think
unless you do this.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's like, yeah, but this is the best chance for both of us to potentially live.
That's what I'm saying. Like at this point, you putting yourself in a deep hypothermia on the edge of death.
Well, if they get out of this alive, they might need to fire their divorce attorneys.
This is traumatizing. Having to watch this too, because if you don't get her back, that's like oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, this is sad. I really hope she makes it. Oh my god, and having that holder.
All right, now we go. Now we.
Hold on, don't say no until it's over.
Warranted. Yeah, warranted reaction, I guess, because you did have to literally let her basically die. But
Go to the infirmary. Get the cart's oxygen. B-fib kit. Meet me at the moon floor. Make it fast.
Now, come on, let's go. Get to get the hot packs.
I'm in immense suspense right now.
yeah.
Give it up.
I got it.
Yeah, get up there.
No.
Nothing. Breathe.
Oh my god, please.
Charging. Now. Clear.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
I'm getting like little chills. Come on.
It's all over, man.
No, she has a strong heart. She wants to live. Come on, Lynch. Come on, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Zap her again. Do it!
Charging.
Do it!
Charging.
Come on.
God damn it, you bitch! You never backed away from anything in your life! Now fight! Fight!
Bro, get her some heating blankets right now. She looks like she's blue.
Breathing.
Holy shit!
That was one of the most intense and well done scenes, I think. Like,
Bro, I accepted
I was
her
in
death already.
completely.
I guess it worked.
Oh my God.
What an incredible performance, too. Holy
That's
crap.
what I'm saying. The performance was like,
Gosh.
Next time it's your turn, okay?
Well, I mean, you're tried and true. Why would I go?
Yeah.
We know it works with you.
With this much weight, you're gonna fall like a brick. We still got about an hour, so we should get there in plenty of time.
right. He's going to fall like a brick. How does he rise back up from being like a brick?
Bud.
Relax now, bud.
Watch me.
Relax.
Okay, watch me. Watch me.
Okay.
That would be a weird feeling, having to breathe in liquid. But then when you're like, whoa, it's like be sick too at the same time.
Normal. It'll pass in a second. It's perfectly normal. We all breathe liquid for 9 months, bud. Your body will remember. That's it. That's it.
I don't think it works the same way.
Oh, okay. So he can type. So they give him a keypad to type to them. So he can.
Okay.
That makes more sense. You should try this, dog. She,
Yeah.
yeah. She drank more than enough. This would be a surreal feeling. Being like, I'm gonna be jumping off of this edge here, just diving into God knows what.
Oh my gosh, that flashlight would be my fucking life.
Dude.
Like that ship he's holding.
Yeah. That shot reminded me of the opening title with how like it had the abyss and like the all blue on top and then
The dark on the top.
yeah. Yeah, right there. That's a whole lot of nope for me. No way. I mean, how deep did it go?
Just know this. If the creature is down here, it is so deep down that even its illuminating light couldn't reach what they were saying.
Bro.
It's not easy being a cast iron bitch. It takes discipline and years of training. I can't tell you these things to your face. Have to wait till you're alone in the dark, freezing, and there's 10,000 feet of water.
All right, I don't know if you're really helping right now. You always
Coming up on the Big 10th thou.
10.
scared the hell out of me.
Signal's fading.
No, Bud, I'm not going away. I'm right here.
That's not what he means.
Yeah.
Okay, so try and stay calm. I'm right here, all right?
Do you think he'll at least be able to communicate with them?
17,000 feet.
Christ almighty, this is insane.
That's 3 miles.
Whoa. Oh, come on. No.
Little geek just folded.
So now he's really
What is it
down
going to
there
do
by
to the nuclear bomb? What? Like, imagine that much pressure on a nuclear warhead? That can't be good.
Yeah, no, for sure. Oh my god.
He's going to end up on the shores of China. He's going to go right through Earth.
I know.
Bud, I know how alone you feel.
This is nice, but he's receiving none of this.
Yeah.
But I'm there in the dark with you.
Oh, maybe he can hear.
Okay.
We were staring at that one little candle, and I said something really dumb, like, that candle is me. Like, you just lit up another candle and you put it beside mine, and you said, no, see, that's me.
Gosh.
Hmm.
But there are 2 candles in the dark. I'll always be with you, but I promise that.
Oh my god.
Bro is sinking like, oh my god, how far is he going? Dude, he has to be like 30,000 feet or something.
She's talking about candles. I'm falling to my death right now.
a rock. Ting.
You have to talk to me, bud, please.
Fell.
Felt better, I think is what he's trying to say.
Oh yeah.
That F hit, and I was like, oh, he's gonna say fuck you.
Shut up.
Everywhere?
He's hallucinating badly.
Or
Damn. It took
That was
that long. Oh wait, and it. Oh no, I think he just found the warhead and he finally
yeah.
wanted to land down here.
Nice. Okay.
It's the blue wire with the white stripe, not, I repeat, not the black wire.
He's got a fucking green light.
This is like if you can talk to your dog and you need your dog to defuse a bomb.
It's like, I'm colorblind, right? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, he still could. I think he still couldn't tell because they.
Oh.
He would have. He almost just cut the tink.
Give me a
That
reading
would've-
at the liquid oxygen gauge.
It took him 30 minutes just to get down there.
Bud, do you hear me?
Damn, he sat down like this is it.
Start back now.
He realized. Took him 30 minutes to drop. Wow.
Oh my gosh, I have so much chills.
Yeah, it just keeps running down my spine.
Oh my gosh. Oh, is it gonna do something?
Oh,
It can move
bro.
fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I think
Wait.
it's an animal again.
This one looks like an animal. That looks like an actual animal. The other ones weren't like flapping and stuff. I feel actually, well, the one was moving around. I don't know anymore. That looks like a face. Yep, that just blinked. That's an animal. That's a creature.
Oh. Wait, why is it taking him
Wait,
down?
wait. Wait, I gotta go the other way. I gotta go the other way.
No.
Remember when your wife tasted me? Oh, what?
Oh, so the humans are the real aliens. These guys have been here for
They've been here.
years.
They've been here. They're like, y'all just getting here?
I wouldn't
This
know if I'm
is
being
so-
swallowed by a big thing now, or if this is a city, a building. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I can't even tell. I just
Kind of look like
tossed-
they threw him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They just dropped his ass off.
Is that what, air on the other side?
No way.
Oh, it is. They're making like a room of air for him.
Bro, what? Oh, these creatures are sick as hell.
Take off your helmet because you're still breathing fluid that only has like a little bit of oxygen left.
Just, you're basically gonna be breathing water in a minute. So
Yeah. Get it out, my friend. Get it out.
that breath would have must have been just pure bliss.
You are now an exhibit.
Welcome. Welcome to our museum.
How you guys doing?
What?
They have TV in their water?
Country National Guard units have been mobilized, and all civil defense volunteer staff have been called to full-time.
I don't know what kind of message you're trying to send. Like, we'll keep this
I know,
going.
you just like look how shitty you guys are turning our planet.
That's what you're telling me. Then you know what's going on up there?
That's crazy.
It's sheer panic. Stay on me!
So I'm getting a vibe where the aliens are kind of like, yo, get the fuck out of our water and we'll stop all this.
Oh.
I can't be sure. I'll just keep
It's like 1,000 feet high and it's growing.
Oh.
You guys are doing this.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, sh.
All the nuclear
Oh, because
testing.
nuclear testing, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they know how to send a message.
Okay, that's enough. I get the point.
And they understand what he's saying, clearly.
They know they're about to do this to people. Hopefully it's just a threat. Oh, yeah, they're chilling here.
That would freak me out more than there being a, like, however high tsunami. If it just stopped, I'd be like,
oh, going away now.
everyone in the world had seen this, but not a single person would believe that it actually occurred to each other.
Yeah.
You would, or in like 100 years from now, people be like, "Oh yeah, right. A tsunami wave went up and then it stopped itself and went back down."
What did he do to convince them to call it off?
I don't know. Must have done something.
Or was it just them
You
showing?
could have done it.
Yeah, they're just showing him what their power is.
Because he sacrificed himself to go down to disarm the nuke.
Whoa!
Because they have access to all of our tech. So him doing that, they were like, this person was willing to sacrifice himself.
Oh my gosh, wicked chills.
Yeah, even more chills. That's crazy. They're pretty cool looking too. Unique design.
They showed mercy.
Yeah.
You better get a line down to us. We're in moderately poor shape down here. We lost 7 people, including Bud.
Well, make that 6.
Hmm. Well, to be fair, we don't know what they did with Bud. They just kind of just lit up white light.
Guantanamo on a C-133.
We got a message from Bud.
Bud?
What's it say?
Virgil Brigman back on the air.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Is he still in that little...
I think he said it, too. Yeah.
Have some new friends down here. Guess they've been here a while.
Because these guys don't even know, bro. It's a whole city.
Left us alone, but it bothers them to see us hurting each other. Getting out of hand.
Oh, so maybe they're less about you're fucking with our waters, more like,
More
hey,
like you guys are going to destroy
your
yourselves. Like,
yeah.
They sent a message.
Hope you got it. Oh, I think we did when it was it's a half-mile high tidal wave that was coming through, and then
You want us to grow up a bit and put away childish things.
that's funny.
It's just a suggestion.
It might have been a mix of both of those. Like, hey, stop messing with our
Yeah.
waters. Also, chill out with each other.
Yeah.
What is it?
Whatever it is, it's major.
No, it's your friends.
And now I'm getting Close Encounters vibe. You know, with like
It's just everything. Yeah, dude. It's oh my god. I thought it was like a whole city. That's just a ship. That's insane.
oh my god, I didn't know it was a ship.
Yeah, I thought it was a city. I thought like that was they travel around.
There, starboard bow.
Don't show these military fucks. They're gonna be like, you know what? Nuke it. Take it out. We don't know what it is. They oh, it's sick. We can see out of the water.
Little do they know, it's much, much bigger than that.
Yeah, very, very much bigger. This is only just a little. That's insane. That just gave me the idea of how big it actually is. Yep. And by the way, it's under you, so it's like going to be lifting you up.
What was the budget for this movie?
I don't know. That's so sick.
So it probably did intentionally cause that submarine at the beginning to crash because it was carrying nukes. It was a war machine, you know? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
We should be dead. We didn't decompress.
True.
They must have done something to us.
Yeah, I think you could say that.
Yeah, I mean, their technology is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you guys gotta kiss now. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Like right
Yes.
now. All right. Don't just get aggressive. I said kiss.
I'm Mrs. Brigman.
It would make it so sweet if you kissed.
Come on, come on. Oh, oh. Yeah! Let's fucking go!
How many people can say that they kissed on the back of an alien spaceship?
All right, that was our reaction to The Abyss, the director's cut, or also known as the special edition. If you like what you're watching, leave a like down below. Subscribe to stay tuned for more if you're not already. If you want to watch our full-length reaction of this and various other movies, you'll get 3 edited movie reactions ahead of YouTube, or even farther ahead in terms of full-length reactions. You can check that out on Patreon. The link for that is in the description. What a beautiful film. Wow, this is
Yeah.
incredible. I mean, James Cameron does it again. You
Mhm.
never, ever, 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 ever should doubt James Cameron, at least in my opinion. His films are always absolutely incredible. And I think that this movie was brilliant on all scales. It was brilliant from a minor scale of a story between two people who were, struggling in their relationship, or I mean, I guess you could say ended their relationship and found a way to come together, which was an absolutely beautiful romantic story. I mean, this is up there. I mean, as alone as like a romance or as like a relationship that I was invested in, I feel like this was so high up there as like a performance well done and a writing well done and directing well done, because that relationship I felt so invested in, especially when it got to the point where she was uh, pretty much dead in my eyes. I thought I was
Mhm.
like, I realized how much I cared about these two and their lives together. And I don't know how different this is from the theatrical version because we didn't get to
It's a whole
see it.
30 minutes shorter almost.
Yeah.
So that's
So
like a lot.
I'm curious to see what scenes they take out. Maybe you guys can leave in a comment how different it is and why you recommended this version. But for the version that we watched, it was unbelievably phenomenal. And I also like things from like a macro scale where um you get these oil diggers or oil welders, or you know what I mean, oil riggers, I guess you could
Yep.
say. And you also get these military guys that are a lot more straightforward and harsh. And we have this whole war going on between Russia and the US and things like that. And it's kind of this background underlying theme or plot that you kind of think of as part of the time and part of the background, and maybe perhaps part of the reason why things are happening the way they're happening, why they needed the oil riggers to do what they need to do. It laid a great foundation for the setup of the film and for the big plot points of the film. But then it kind of came from the background and became more of a um central theme when we got down to the aliens, I guess we'll call them, their ship or their base or wherever, whatever you call it, where they're kind of saying, hey, like, you humans are like tearing up each other, you're ripping apart, we're kind of caught in the crossfire here. And we can end this all right now. And then but they see how humans also have hope and love for each other, and it's kind of a message of like, we know what you're capable of, and we know that this can stop, and we know um how good you can be, and if you don't be like this way, then you know what
Yeah.
we can do, type of situation, which I thought was absolutely interesting. And I think they were also kind of investigating the people to make sure that they can um have that kind of feeling, because on the news you probably aren't seeing a lot of stories of hope and love and stuff. So they probably did think that they were like almost pointless until they got to see acts of kindness and and savior in a sense with him in the nuke on their own accord, in like live, I guess you could say. So
Yeah.
I thought that was brilliant. And James Cameron films do a good job, at least with his Avatar films. They do a good job at kind of highlighting the importance of having a sense of awareness and caution with the your environment, I guess you could say. They do a really good job at raising awareness to kind of the things that we do to our environment and
Mhm.
how we should at least be a little more cautious and aware of what we're doing. So I overall I think this film did a good job at capturing on those themes as well. And maybe there's not super intelligent life down in the ocean, but there's definitely intelligent life, and we should also keep that into consideration, of course. I'm not saying, become a vegan, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just it's a good message to be aware of. So I thought that they did a really good job at delivering that message, and I thought James Cameron just produced an amazing immersive experience that was great when it was just a whimsical, like, mysterious thing we didn't know about, because we got to focus a lot on the characters and build a lot of relationships with the characters and character development. And then it moved to a more grander scale of a situation and more focused on the aliens towards the end. I thought the transition was done well. The reveal was great. And overall, I just thought it was a beautiful, phenomenal experience. Zay, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think one of the takes I like. Well, I should say what I liked with the direction of the story is that you know sometimes you actually have a kind of a few different alien movies. You kind of have like ones like this where you encounter this other form of intelligent life, and well, again, it's like whimsical. They're kind of curious about you. Like it's not like an all out war, because then you have movies like Alien where
Or
like
War of the Worlds or
or War of the
something.
Worlds, stuff like that. What I liked about this is that, we couldn't like there was no way for us to go to war with them because they control water. So it was interesting to see like they basically are functioning on we can coexist, but if you guys are gonna like again, you guys tearing each other up, we're getting caught in the crossfire. We don't have to coexist. Like we can just end it all right here and then we can just live and be about. But I think also I think they probably took interest in humans and everything. I do think also kind of speaks a little bit on like how society is, where when you flip on the news, you're not going to get the full picture of what the US is like now or what the world is like, right? Because a lot of the times the news is talking about war, things that are going on around the country where it's a lot of bad shit. And that's what they were getting their information from because they're not coming to the surface. They're only seeing the news. And then again, like you said, when kind of how we brought up, they saw Bud go down. He sacrificed his life just to get the warhead diffused. And like, oh, so they do have compassion. So they're not just these warmongering, species that's just fighting constantly. I think the performances between from Bud and also from Coffee were phenomenal. From seeing Coffee's like psychotic breakdown from the very beginning, where we saw him like shaking, you can't tell. We didn't know like did he know something or whatever it was. And it's like no, the dude was just actually losing his marbles. And then Bud, especially when he's over Lindsay because he thinks that she's dead, and he's like that dude. I was so locked into that scene; it was crazy. And I just think that James Cameron manages with his writing and directing. I don't know, I either blessed with it or you aren't. I guess he's able to just generate so much emotion through each scene, and you can it just switches back and forth so fast, and it just keeps you absolutely engaged. It's a 3 hour movie, but to me, I think it was a perfect amount of time for the movie. I don't think that it didn't even really feel like 3 hours. It did feel like a longer movie than we typically watch, but I think that the pacing and just the performances, the cinematography, the score, which you say all the time, you don't really notice it, but it was adding so much to each sequence that again, it's another example of just I guess absolutely phenomenal directing from James Cameron, and we've seen it in several other movies that he's done as well, and it's a staple here.
Yeah, this movie did a lot of things right. The score, the
Yeah.
cinematography, I totally see why it had all the accolades that it had and won the awards that it did. I mean, the visual effects were impressive even to today's standards. I mean, they were
Yeah.
absolutely incredible. The use of water was done brilliantly. It was just all an absolutely phenomenal visual experience. And like you said, yeah, the pacing was beautifully well done. Even as an extended version, the pacing was I did had no problem with it. It really makes me interested to see the difference between the 2 cuts, like I
Yeah, what
mentioned
did they
before,
cut
because it's
out?
like, would that cut feel more rushed, or how was it edited a little bit differently? One thing that I
Mhm.
noticed in this film, which again, it might not have even made the director's, or it might not have made the theatrical cut. Maybe it was. I don't know. But a brilliant touch that was at least in this version was when they cut to the people who are like, yeah, I mean, they're at war. What can we do? Nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And then because that played a huge role into the final act where the aliens are kind of like, yeah, you fucking can do something about it because you're a
Right.
human, you're all humans, y'all have been doing something about it, y'all just have been doing the wrong thing, you know? So I thought that was like a brilliant touch to kind of add into the entire like theme of everything that was going on. So yeah, just the writing and like you said, the performances from both the lead and the lead actor and the lead actress when she was dying and when he was dying, they both had great, absolutely beautiful performances, and they did a great job at really touching your emotions and kind of making you feel that feeling of like, you know, what if it was my wife or someone that I was really close to that I had to like say goodbye to and I just or didn't want to let go. I just thought that was just so well done. And even all the side characters, and like you said, the villain's performance was Coffee. His performance was absolutely
Yeah.
amazing. You really bought into that paranoia and that unpredictability aspect of him. So I and we got it felt like homages to previous movies like Close
Yeah.
Encounters of the Third Kind or
Yeah.
2001: A Space Odyssey. I don't know if they were intentional, but they really did feel like callbacks or homages to them. So definitely a great addition to the sci-fi space alien type of
Hell
genre,
yeah.
not space, but like alien genre for sure. Yeah, any final thoughts before we get into the rating?
No, let's get into it.
All right. Just so you guys know, we go from 0 to 10, and we never give out zeros and we never give out tens. Why? Because by giving out a 0, you're saying nothing could ever be worse than this movie. By giving out a 10, you're saying nothing could ever be better than this movie. Both those things are impossible to say. That's our subjective opinion. 5 is average, 6 is good, 7 is great, 8 is beyond that, 9 is top tier cinema. I'm going to put this bad boy at a 9.5. I just thought it was a great experience all the way throughout. I can say that 1,000 times. I probably already have. It was brilliantly shot as this really cool like action adventure mystery movie in the beginning, and then it really hit home at the end. I think that movies that can provide a message or a lesson get some extra points for me because anything that makes you walk out of the theater or walk away from the movie thinking about what's a way that I can be better or thinking about what you just saw and potentially wanting to make a change or at least having a better understanding of that um side of humanity or the things that we're capable of, I think is really important. I think that it did an absolutely great job at capturing aspects of paranoia, romance, tension, mystery, suspense, action. I mean, it really did have it all. And James Cameron is such a good job at blending it all together because nothing felt out of place. So I just have to give this movie all the props that I could give it. I have no idea what film this year won Best Picture and why this wasn't even
Mm.
nominated for Best Picture because I really, really think that this at least had an argument to be nominated. I do think that my biggest gripe is that I didn't like the way that the ending just cut to the credits. I think
Mm.
that I could have used a little more of a fade out, like a little more resolution. Like it did get resolved, but I didn't enjoy. I was jarred when it cut to the credits. I was like,
Okay. Yeah, I
oh,
didn't expect
okay.
it to end right there.
Yeah, I would have loved a little bit more, like, maybe they, go home and everything is peaceful now. Maybe, I don't know, they touch on their relationship a little bit more, they maybe they have kids. I don't know, just something to kinda, like, fade us out instead of just this cut right after they kiss. Um but I still didn't think it was horrible. So I do have to knock some points off for that. I think there was one specific moment where the Coffee's like right hand man or not his right hand man, but one of his other guys was like, it's too late. We can't stop it. I wasn't buying that performance in that
Mm.
moment for me personally. And it stood out so much that I wanted to bring it up here. But yeah, overall, it was brilliantly done. Just an excellent blend of many themes and an excellent blend of cinematography score, many aspects to filmmaking as well. I mean, James Cameron is if he's not a savant, he's an absolute genius when it comes to this field. Where would you put it?
Yeah, I'd probably be right there with you at 9.5. I think also kudos to James Cameron for the unique character design with the aliens, which I mean,
Yeah.
clearly he knows what he's doing with creating unique characters like Avatar and everything. I thought it was very cool. Like they're kind of, even though we don't get like too much information on them, finding out that like, oh, they can control water, but no, they can't just control water. Like they can control, like they own the ocean basically. And the way that it kind of again was spreading the message of like, look at how humans treat each other basically, and how in like in our case, kids get caught in the crossfire of war and such. But in this case, where nukes are landing in the water, we're testing in there, and that's their home. Like they are the water, so you're kind of affecting them. It just speaks a lot, I guess, and in the way that they use like, oh, it's all news clips. That's everything was a news clip, or like photos, pictures. It's like that's the stuff that you see when you're on the news. So someone that doesn't understand us or is like from a different planet, or in this case, in an abyss like that, and only gets to see what they see on the TV, they're not going to understand. They're going to be they're just killing each other. Like that's so, as they're very peaceful, quite the opposite. I think that again, the performances from Bud to Lindsay to Coffee were absolutely phenomenal. Again, the pacing, I have to speak on the pacing, was brilliantly done. There wasn't really too many low moments for me or anything that I would like knock off points for. When a movie is this long, there's a lot of opportunity for a movie to have stale moments, but kind of kept it pushing as it, again, you said it, the story kind of developed from this recon mission into this mystery into what is this? Where is this an alien? What is this alien doing? And then finally reaching the resolution. And I will agree with you on the ending. I would have liked something at least, even if it just like faded out with like like them getting on back on the ship and then the ship like leaving.
Sure.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like something, it could be super basic. Like didn't have to be anything crazy. Happy that, ended with a happy ending for Bud and Lindsay. And yeah, I just think it's a very, very, very unique story. Very well done writing. And as we already said, the score added so much to it. Again, when a score, like Cam and I said before, and I've agreed with him, when a score is adding to like your emotion you're feeling in the film, but you're not noticing the score, it's not like it took me a second, like, oh shit, like you said it the one time when they're fighting, like the Congo drums, you're like, but in that moment, you're like, oh shit. So
yeah,
yeah, I mean, overall, this movie was absolutely phenomenal. James Cameron, once again, you did it again and absolutely deserved the Oscar it won, deserved the Academy Awards. And now I'm curious about the best picture. What got it?
yeah.
Like seriously, because this was just insane. But anyways, 9.5 for me. I'm happy we got to watch this.
All right. Well, me too. With that being said, listen, guys, thank you again for being here. Thank you for the support. Zay, I know you have a Twitch.
Yes, guys, my Twitch will be linked down in the description below. I will be having a schedule posted as well on my main profile page if you want to see what days I will be live. It's always a good time. Try to have Cameron on there when I can, have my other friends on there, and we play a whole variety of games. So if you feel like you want to come stop on by, talk about some movies, talk about possible upcoming reactions or past reactions, always a good time.
Yeah, check it out. It's a great time. With that being said, listen, y'all, if you are an oil rigger and you are being asked to go on a mission for the Navy SEALs, maybe bargain for a little bit more than 3 times your price. We'll see you guys on the next one, and peace.
Peace.